Welcome everyone to Sector 1 Sim Racing Round 5 Group B from the beautiful, gorgeous Brands Hatch in Kent in England. I am Sean Ghostmother, bringing you all the action this evening. Hope everyone is having a fantastic Sunday night. Joining me in the box, it's only a duo tonight. It's the one and only Troy, aka Big Guns. Top of the evening, sir.
How are you, Sean?
How are you? Are you well?
Yeah, I'm good.
Well, that's good. Oh, glad to hear it.
Got me favourite pizza tonight, so I'm happy.
There you go, beautiful. Does it have pineapple on it?
Oh no, pepperoni.
Ah, good stuff. What a guy. See, smart man. So big welcome to all our viewers. Big welcome to Dadson, Jim Bob, Streetle, Doremus, Hollingsworth, Carbon Boy, Streetle Juice, Chris Hollingsworth, and NASCAR. So we are at Group B, we're at round 5, we're at Brands Hatch. Some big implications tonight as well for a couple of drivers. We also have a couple of drivers returning from a hiatus as well, which is very exciting. But first of all, let's play playground for this evening. Great little track in England, just a tick under 4 kilometres. All the characteristics in the world, and this is how you go purple. Welcome to the purple sector from Brands Hatch, 3.9 kilometres, 9 turns. Fantastic racetrack in Kent in England. Love this place, absolutely love it. As we head on the Brabham Straight now, building up speed towards 250 kilometres an hour. Then we're going to be hard on the brakes into Panic Hill. Right-hander, off camber, blind entry. Run it out as wide as you dare now. Now we're hard on the brakes into Druids. Back to second gear. Some guys use first. Couple of different lines through Druids as well. Really important to get a good drive. So plunge down now the hill towards Graham Hill. Back to third, clip the apex. Run it out as wide as you dare. Now down the Cooper Straight into the toughest corner on the track. This is Surtees. Really tricky corner. Really late turning. Then tuck it right in and then you punch it out. Down Pilgrim's Drop now. This is the only place on the track that you will get a rest. Really important to set yourself up for the fearsome Hawthorne bend. What a corner this is. 185 kilometres an hour across the apex. Then down Derek Minter, hard on the brakes, back down to third gear, into Westfield, clip the apex, don't run it out too wide, down as we plunge down Dingle up towards the best corner on the track. This is Sheen. What a corner. Third gear, just flow it across. Now into Sterling's. Tricky corner Sterling's as well, can catch you out. If you do go a little bit too quick, you will go into the grass. Now through Clearways, now into Clark Curve. Back down to third again, just really important to flow the car at Brands Hatch. Flow, precision and bravery reward are the big rewards here. This is going to be an absolute epic race, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you go purple. Fantastic track, really exciting. I'm looking forward to this. It's got so much character and danger surrounding it. Looking at our points there currently at the moment, we'll focus on the BMW side of things. Leading the way there's now in Group B is really intriguing. So we've got Pruski who's returning, we've got James of Flea. So those two are on the bubble. So it is going to be very important for those two to have a really solid race tonight to see if they can scrape themselves up to Group A for the rest of the season. Looking there at the Teams Championship, it is those bloody pink cars leading the way from Counterpunch and Dynamite. What we also have there is we're going to run into the next part of the season is the combined team points. So this is from BMW and from S1-GT, and it is the pink team leading the way from Counterpunch, Ragged Edge, Lucky's Lawn Care and Cornerstone rounding out the top 5. These are taken before each round, so these were taken before last week. So of course after tonight we'll have an updated points table, but this one's going to be very looking forward to seeing how this one goes, and you'd be excited there, Troy. You're in third spot, mate. Ragged Edge.
Yeah, it's all thanks to Hijacker and the other boys. I haven't done much well this season, but I think we might have something to say in the later half of the season because we're all looking forward to the tracks that are coming. So sitting in a good spot. Yeah,
they definitely get quicker towards the end of the season, that's for sure. So, of course, we did have BMW qualifying a run just before, and it was actually a really great qualifying session it was. So, look at those gaps. Absolutely nothing in it between the top 3. So, we had HTM Sean on pole, James of Flea in second, Streetle Juice in third, newcomer Grassies, aka Buffalo, they're in fourth, The Plumber, another newcomer in fifth, Old White Hips there in 6. Excalibur just got them off, but a little bit of housekeeping. Excalibur and Mr. Grim Death will receive a 1 grid spot penalty due to not being at the test starts. So this is all set up. This one I think could be an absolute rips and order in Revolution Race Gear BMW. All of it to play out. But I reckon you've heard enough of me talk, and I reckon we go racing. What do you reckon? I reckon that's a great idea.
Sounds good to me.
Yep, let's do it.
I think some of these new blokes, they're certainly showing the rest of the field why they're here.
Yeah, they're quick. I'm sick of them getting quick guys go, though. Alright, here we go.
It'll be a good race.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. Alright, here we go. Round 5, Group B of Revolution Race Gear BMWs around the beautiful Brands Hatch. 30 minutes. The fight to get into Group A begins in earnest. HTM Sean on pole. Jimmy Superfly there in second. Good old Strudel Juice in third. And a Buffalo there in fourth. Revs rising. Tension rising. Here we go. Racing! Oh, HTM Sean's absolutely buggered the start. He's bogged it way down. That means Superfly, he's going to be on the outside for Paddock Hill. There's a slight touch there from Sean. That sent him a little wide. He seems to have gathered it up. Nice job. He'll settle into a rhythm now, but that's going to allow Strudel Juice maybe up the inside. Oh, this is very close. No, everyone's got through turn 2 nicely as well, so well done to everyone. So now it'll be just about getting into a rhythm, getting into your flow. Jumping on board Strudel Juice now for Dynamite. Just having a look there. So these three definitely are the class of the field at the moment. So they're looking to break this field early. We've got new driver here, Grassy's okay, Buffalo for Lucky's Lawn Care. That Superfly's going for the move there at Hawthorn. Oh, that's brave. Wow, he's not mucking around early, so he's jumping on board the Revolution Race Gear BMW with a brand new paint scheme for this round. Looks absolutely magnificent in the cloud cover that is Brands Hatch. He's got some real pace at the moment.
Yeah, something to do with that paint, eh?
Oh, big drama! Huge drama! Strudel Juice is gone! Revolution Race Gear replay coming up. Let's have a look what happened here. So as he come into Sterling's, it looks like he's just got himself a little crossed up there on the exit, and he's come right across and gone bang straight into Grassy's as well. Welcome to Sector 1, sir.
It's easy to do on that corner too.
Dear oh dear, that's dropped Strudel now down to 12th position. I'll tell you what, yo, good Doc's just worked his way there up to 6. Excalibur. The Moth is in front of Excalibur. The Moth is in front of Excalibur. We will be keeping an eye on this as well. Had a training session with the Moth during the week just to get him up to speed. Well, look out, here comes Excalibur. Father-son battle right here as they plunge down Pilgrim's Drop up towards Hawthorns. Oh, Excalibur around the outside. Brilliant move. Got it done. I think the Moth was a bit kind there.
A little bit too kind.
Yeah, can't be having that. Dear oh dear.
Could have been a bit later at breaking there.
Back up the front, so HTM Sean's got 0.7 over Jimmy Superfly. The Plumber, AK, Mr. Bumcrack there in third. White Hips in fourth. Great return to racing from White Hips. He'll be pumped for this. Fifth is Grassy's. 6 is the Good Doc. Nice run by the Good Doc. Running a brand new paint scheme for 1 round only. Evoking memories of the 1990 Bathurst winning HRT Commodore. Wow, that must hurt this Ford fan.
Well, Bumcrack's he's only brand new to this racing, so he's doing pretty well sitting in third there.
Yeah, podium's a fantastic effort, definitely. Oh, I just saw someone in the background, looks like went off a Paddock Hill. Oh, Djbrain's had a moment. We'll see if we can catch out on a Revolution Race Gear replay. Yeah, just got way too wide in a Paddock Hill. No danger of hitting that apex. So it's moving down 11th, Wolfer in 13th. So Strudel Juice is back down in 13th. So, oh, the Moth's in 13th. What has happened to the Moth? Oh, we missed it. Oh, no. The Moth's had an absolute mare. Oh dear, oh dear. So the Moff and Strudel Juice have had shockers.
It's one of them tracks, I'm telling you.
Oh, it is! HDF Short's gone! Our leader's gone and Sheen! Massive drama! Oh, Prusky's gone as well! Oh, wowee! So that leaves Superfly now in the first position, the Plumber's in second, Grassy's in third. What a debut! What a race this is. This track just does not disappoint when it comes to drama. The Good Dog is up to fifth. You are kidding me. How has he done that?
You come into this track with any nerves and it just gets the better of you. It's what happened to me last weekend and I couldn't pull it back.
Yeah, punishes mistakes. On board with CP penalties. He's got Grim Death in front of him for Switchblade. Oh, jeez. Both of them, no danger of hitting apexes at all. I'll tell you what though, see Mr. Flatstick here, he looks like he's on a charge. He might have a little look here at Surtees. He's going to have to be quite aggressive. There, I was going to say that's way too deep from Grim Death. He's gone off. Oh, nearly collects HTM Sean, who's going to be on the absolute charge here. Back up the front though, Superfly leading the way, 2.2 seconds to the good. I've said it once, I'll say it again, you get a ghost paint job, it makes you quick.
Well, it's certainly panning out that way.
Mr. Bunplack, okay, the Plumber up to second position. What a debut. And good old Buffalo Grass, they are in third position, so our two debutants are on the podium at the moment. Great effort. Oh, here we go. We've got the World Championship for Tasmania brewing here between Prusky and the Good Dog. Of course, Prusky did have a week off, unfortunately due to his house having a small water leak.
Just a small one?
Yeah. But he's back behind the wheel.
Probably don't want to ask me about it.
Yeah. Excalibur there in a 6. Nice job with Excalibur. This is probably one of his best runs of the season. Messaged me yesterday just saying he's found a couple of tenths in Sector 3, which he was really struggling with.
It's them extra temps that cause the extra percentage of you might come off.
Yeah, as soon as the speed goes up here, so does the risk, exponentially. Yeah. Okay, so the field has really spread out quite a lot here. So look there, Djbrain currently at 11th. He's had a bit of a moment there. Faster Jet now, currently in 10th position, working on the back of SSL Death. Let's jump on board with Faster Jet for Aussie Hampton. Heading into Clark. Just giving the toe with that Switchblade BMW, you might have a chance there up there at Druids. Oh, he's very deep on the brakes. He's going to have a look at Druids, he's having a look. Oh, Mr. Death though slams the door.
Just excuse me if I'm off a little bit. I'm trying to watch the replay and commentate a little bit.
Oh, that's alright. So Jimmy now, 1.9 seconds to the good. So he isn't pulling away as much as I thought there from the bum crack. These two have got an absolute paddock between them and Grassy's, who's currently in third.
Yeah, I think a Bumcrack couldn't have asked for any better of a first debut.
Tell you what, just on board with White Hips here at the moment. He's catching old Buffalo Grass. He can sense a podium here. So the hot talk in the paddock in terms of strategy is 1 or 2 stop. A lot of the guys did the common theme was the one-stop, but we did see Shansky last week pull an absolute masterstroke with the two-stop. No one's coming yet, so I'm expecting if you're not coming by now, then most likely all these guys are going to be one-stopping. Nice recovery there by Sean. He's back up to 7th now, and he's on the back of Excalibur here. And both these two have catched the good dock as well.
Shansky did a good bit of testing for his. I'm not sure how Lockwood followed, but panned out better for Shansky than it did Lockwood.
It's funny, these guys announce their retirement and all of a sudden they find speed.
Yeah. Oh, I think they've been pretty quick in there. A little bit of bad luck.
Spoken and authorised by Ragged Edge team owner there. Just said, look how much more pace HTM Sean's got at the moment in that CJ Esports BMW.
Yep, like we were talking before, that's the risk factor, but as soon as you touch the grass around here, you're off.
Oh, Excalibur's in. Okay, there you go. He's going, and so is White Hips. All right, so we've got our two guys. These guys going for the two-stop. Revolution Rescue team go to work. Tyres only. I'll tell you what, he has made up a bucket load of ground here on White Hips. Excalibur's playing himself in here nicely. Back up the front, because look at this, it's on! The plumber's activated. What do plumbers use? They use that sort of two-part glue. There you go, he's activated two-part glue. I don't know if that's what it's called.
Plumber's glue.
There you go, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
Alright, on board now. Obsession's new driver, coming through the Auto 1 Community Series.
The plunger. I know plumbers only know two things, and I don't know if they can be said at this time of day. one's payday on Thursday, and the other one's is something wrong downhill. Oh, he's a little wide there through Paddock Hill. Just understeered quite a lot there. So just seeing where strength and weaknesses of both drivers at the moment. It does seem that Superfly gets really great traction out of the corners, but the plumber, aka Mr. Bumcrack, really good on turning. But these two have absolutely skipped away. They're racing on their own at the moment, so they can really be aggressive. Good old Buffalo Grass here, currently in third, so another nice debut for Lucky's Lawn Care. So they've got D-Flow and this guy. They've got themselves a real solid team to have a real crack at that combined teams championship. Good Doc in fourth now. This is definitely one of his best drives of the season. He goes pretty good around here. Does like the joint. We will have to keep an eye on Pruski and Excalibur. They've got CP penalties in between them. Oh, look at it. Look at old Flat Sick there, flashing the lights. This guy. Oh, wow, he's gone. Way too deep there into Westfield. No danger of making that corner. Get out of the way, you flashed the headlights, I think they were.
So we're just starting to see already mistakes around here are absolutely savage. Check it back down the field. Djbrain currently in 10th position. 11th is the Moff. So he's got past his teammate Faster Jet. So these guys might have stopped as well. So I'm just looking at it. Looks like the Moff and Faster Jet did come into the pits. So we've definitely got two schools of thought. Our leaders up front though, they're definitely one stopping.
Big call, the one stop.
It is.
It's a good bit of punishing on the tyres around Brands. You're hitting everything at high speed.
Yeah, the last 2 laps are painful.
And as we were talking about before, was the risk factor. I mean, when you're on bad tyres around here, it doesn't take much to make a mistake.
No, not at all.
But I think Brewer and Excalibur, who took the early pit stop, probably going to see them start to close a bit of the gaps, I reckon, just because they're going to have a fresher car.
Grasses is in for Lucky's lawn care. Ooh, that's that middle ground where the good doc's in as well. Nice fuel save from the good doc. So it pops him out in 5th. So Excalibur and Pruski have jumped him, of course, but they owe us a pit stop. Phil Grassy's going to have to be a little bit careful here in terms of fuel, so he's just going to have to keep an eye on that. He does have 3rd pretty much locked up. He's just got to bring it home. I'll back in with our leaders because I want to see what these two, will they come in this lap?
Will be interesting to see the difference in the 1 and 2 stop.
I think also what I'm looking forward to is just seeing the fuel difference between these two. Are they similar, or is someone put a bit of a master stroke? Alright, they're in, here they come. Let's have a look. They are bang on identical. This is a race to the flag. Okay, the Revolution Rescue team go to work. Michelin's on, E85 going in. Does he get out in front? He does. Needed to do that. Now they looks like they got nice clear track around them as well. They have. Oh, Brewski's got in front of Mr. Bumcrack. That's big for this race. That is going to allow Superfly to absolutely get the foot down. If I'm the plumber here, I might be new to the team, but I'm flashing those lights saying, excuse me.
Get out of the way, you've got another pit stop to do yet.
Let's see what Hips does. Does he back out of it a little bit? Or does he do what we know Hips to do best and absolutely keep the foot planted?
It'd be interesting to see the fuel at the moment between Pruski and Bumcrack, just for strategy-wise, whether or not Pruski can hold on and just for the early pit stop to make the 1 stop still work.
I tell you, it's risky. You'd have to really lean her out.
Definitely got different approaches to corner entry and exits.
Yep.
Looks like Bumcrack has a bit of an early entry, early tip in to take the corner flatter.
Oh, wow! That's nice job. They executed that nicely, but he has lost a bit of time. The lead's now 2.3 seconds from Superfly. Look at Excalibur as well. So we've got a great battle between Obsession and Revolution Race Gear Racing. And Grassy's is there. He's just there to play spoiler. I just saw in the background there, HTM Sean is on the charge. He's currently got the fast lap as well with a 23.394.
Well, he's done well to come from last up to 6th.
Yeah, he's driving magnificently here. Good old Buffalo Grass. He's keen to get past. He's got. Oh, there's a touch there from Excalibur. So heading to Westfield now. That was quite willing. But he gets through. Nicely through Sheen. Now he can get the eyes down. Head off towards after White Hips. So 11 minutes remaining, we'll go through the field. So it's Jimmy Superfly, currently in first position. Second is Mr. Bumcrack. Third is Pruski. Fourth is Grassy's. Excalibur's in. He was currently in fifth. HTM Sean with a great recovery drive now up to fifth position. The good Doc now will inherit sixth position. The Moth. Now, here we go. The Moth's currently in eighth. Is he going to come in? He's in. So the Aussie Hampton boys are running this very same strategy. Excalibur's still in the pits. That was a long stop for mine. It just felt long. So that's popped him down 8th now. So Streetlejuice has moved up to 7th. CP Penalties is currently in 9th. Djbrain there in 10th. Moff comes out in 11th. Faster Jet out in 12th. Buffer in 13th. And Grim Death in 13th. Our Buffer now will be in 14th. Back up the front. Jimmy now 2 seconds. He's just got to maintain that gap now. He can kind of control the race from here. Unless the plumber really puts on a hard charge. This is the battle though, because Grasses is all over White Hips here. Now Grasses is about to learn why we call him White Hips. Oh, he's going to force the issue here at Clark Curve. He's gone around the outside. Is that because Brucey's come in? He has. Right, so that's a net third now. Now the big question, can HTM Sean catch him? I'll tell you what, if Sean can get on the podium from here, that's a phenomenal drive.
Yeah, it's going to prove that the two-stop definitely didn't work too, because I believe HTM Sean's on the one-stop as well.
Yeah.
And if he can make that happen from 13th place, that's not bad in anyone's book.
Now, here's the interesting part. So the good Doc, currently in 5th, he's on the one stop. Now, Pruski's in 6th, but Pruski's going to have a light car with fresh tyres. He is going to be on the charge. I tell you what, he shouldn't worry about that because he's got Streetlejuice right behind him here. Right behind him. On board the Dynamite BMW. Chasing the Obsession BMW.
Fresh car will feel a little loose on the first lap out. So Streetlejuice might have an edge over Pruski here.
He's all over here.
It's been a pretty good race, this Group B BMW. Everyone seems to be racing really clean.
Yeah, really, the only incidents have been self-inflicted, so...
Yeah. There is a first for stewards not to have to do any stewarding.
It is Jimmy Superfly. He's just starting to flex the muscle now. 2.7 seconds. He wants this badly. This is going to do his quest to get up to Group A, no harm. This is going to be a big help. Plumber there in 2nd. Grassy's in 3rd. That gap's 2.4 seconds to HTM Sean, so I reckon that one's going to go down to the wire.
Yeah, I think Brad's right as well. He just put up there a good comeback from Streetlejuice, because I think Streetlejuice was one of the ones that come off as well. So he's only sitting a few behind Sean.
Yeah, it's a great drive. I'll tell you what though, the good Doc in 5th. That's a magnificent drive. He'll be
He's got his own paint job too. Maybe it helped him.
Yeah, I reckon he'll be pretty chuffed with this. That gap there, Pruski, it's down to 8.3 seconds, but he's going to run out of time, Hips. Oh, HTM Sean's in. HTM Sean is in. Oh, that's right, so he must have two-stopped. Oh, wow. That's moved the good Doc up to 4th now. Pruski in 5th. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh, wow, here we go. So HTM Sean's coming out behind Streetlejuice and Pruski. But he's going to have a very, very quick car underneath him. So we could see an absolute rip-snorting battle here. what that has done, it's absolutely left Grassy's off the hook. He's going to get a podium on his debut, same as Mr. Bumcrack, touching wood. On board with HM Shaw for CJE Sports. Currently chasing the Dynamite and Obsession BMWs.
We haven't heard much from them off this race.
No, he's had a bit of a... He won't be happy with this, I know that for a fact. Oh, on board here with Streetlejuice. Him and White Hips have definitely got the elbows out now. This is a Tasmanian brawl. Of course, HTM Sean, also known as Jamie Oliver, he's from Essex. The Good Doc's in! The Good Doc's in as well! So that's right, he did come in quite early. Oh, wow.
Brewer in fourth.
Hips is in fourth. Now this battle really takes on significance. Oh, Streetlejuice just gives him a little love tap. There's HTM Sean. I thought I could hear a car in the background. This is on now. And the Good Doc there now, he's come out and he'll have a super fresh car underneath him. With 4 minutes remaining, he might be a chance. HTM Sean tries to move there at 30. He's going to be on the outside now as they plunge down Pilgrim's Drop up towards Hawthorn. 180 kilometres an hour, tip it in. This is fantastic racing from these three. This is why we call him White Hips, eh? He is a very, very difficult man to get past.
Yeah, he's not going to make it easy, that's for sure, with only 4 minutes left.
Definitely not. Oh, look at that. HTM Sean gets a beautiful drive there out of Sterling's. Oh, wow! Big touch! Oh, wow, dear oh dear! Revolution Race Gear replay coming up. What has happened there? Let's have a look at this. Is this a bit of naughties? Oh, it is. Oh, oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, you can't be doing that. Oh, there'll be emotion and drama and some severe anger attached to that. I tell you what, I reckon the Good Doc might smell bloody. He's got a nice fresh car underneath him. And it's clear that these two are very intent on absolutely slobber knocking each other.
And at the end of it, Prusky's still holding on to fourth, so he's winning.
Checking in with our leader now. He's 3.2 seconds. He looks comfortable. Second is the Bumcrack. Okay, the Plumber. Buffalo Grass Air in third position for Lucky's Lawn Care. Oh, what's happened? Streetlejuice, what's happened there? Revolution Race Gear replay. It's a redress. He's redressing. Nice work. Not sure about why he chose to do it there, but
definitely a lot later than the incident occurred, that's for sure.
Nothing to do with me. Alright, so the Good Doctor now, currently in fifth. Now he's got HTM Sean, who's going to have absolute red mist coming in those eyes.
So do I have it right, Lucas is doing a double stint tonight?
I do believe so. That's a solid effort.
It will be for a half hour after this and then an hour in a GT3 car.
100%.
Well, I suppose he's in a GT3 car now.
So we know what you mean. Off currently in 11th. He'll be really disappointed with this.
He's definitely been picking the pace up, and this is one of the tracks that can let you down, and he's just taking his precaution, I think.
I think he'll brush it off. He'll come back stronger next round. I have no doubt about that. So Streetlejuice is now dropped really off the pace there. So he's had another moment. So if we can catch that on our Revolution Race Gear replay. Yeah, he's had a moment there at Surtees. So his race has just turned to absolute custard at the last 2-3 minutes. Dear oh dear. Back with our leader. 4
I did it at the start of our race.
Let's have a look here. So these guys are about to be on their last lap. Can the good doc hold on for 5th, or will Sean get him?
Hopefully he can hold on. This will be his last lap.
He's driving the car nicely at the moment. Doesn't look like it's exciting the rear too much.
It's these moments, but where the anxiety kicks in and the pressure starts.
But back with our leader now. He might get a look at me lap. He might not, but this has been a stunning performance. This is his quest for Group A. Jimmy Superfly gets his final lap. Good work, well done. Mr. Bumcrack on debut will get 2nd. 3rd will be Grassy's. What a way to announce yourself. 4th is going to be White Hips. Oh, look at this. HTM Shaw's all over the back of the good doc here. Oh, there's been a little bit of on the grass action. Oh, I don't know what's happened there. The good doc's backed out of it. Is he out of fuel? He is.
Oh,
so
no.
Brewski will finish in 4th. Sean in 5th. The good doc who's out of fuel. Can he hold on for 6? Oh, this is nerve-wracking stuff. Get across the line, son. He does it. 6th position. 7th will be Excalibur. Flat Stick in 8th. 9th is Streetle Juice. 10th is the Moth. 11th will be Faster Jet. Djbrain on his return in 12th, who's out of fuel. Buffer, who will be in 13th, and Grim Death there in 14th. But it's all about this guy, Jimmy Superfly. Fantastic performance, got himself in front and absolutely never was headed. Brilliant way to debut that fantastic paint job as well. This guy is going to be in Group A. I give you the hot tip by the end of the season. Make no mistake, that is a benchmark performance.
Yeah, I think he's going to do well in Group A too if he gets there.
Yeah, definitely.
He definitely stepped his racing up from we first seen him in the community series to jumping in this season and stepping up to the plate.
Oh, he's which is what you want to see really, is sort of progression, as they say. So recapping our race results: Jimmy Superfly there in 1st. 2nd is the Plumber. 3rd is Buffalo Grass. 4th is White Hips. 5th is HTM Sean. The Good Doc in 6th. Excalibur in 7th. Flat Stick in 8th. 9th was Streetle Juice. 10th was the Moth. 11th was Faster Jet, aka the F14 Tomcat. 12th was Buffer. 13th was Djbrain, and 14th was Grim Death. The fastest lap did go to HTM Sean with a 1:23.394. That is Revolution Race Gear BMW M3 Challenge Round 5 Group B run and done. Driver of the day. For me, definitely Mr. Bumcrack.
Yeah.
2nd on debut. Great effort.
Yeah, I think that's a sign for the rest of the field, isn't it?
Definitely.
I think just saying that, he's what are we, 3 rounds left. He can still make up some decent points on some of these blokes.
Yeah, for sure. He can, and I think it's great for Obsession as well. It's be good for their team's championship.
Oh, 100%.
So we've got a few coming in. We've got Drive of the Day for Grassies from Lucky and Knuckles. Completely unbiased with those two. Ryan says Bum Drive of the Day. What have we got there? Drive of the Day Pruski. Clint says Drive of the Day Superfly. It's I think there was a couple of really good, solid drives in there from a couple of drivers. So it's a bit of a.
I think Prusky did all right out of the end, and
He did.
at the end of all that, the 2-stop.
To come back from, to have a break. Yeah, it's a fantastic effort.
Yep.
Be interesting to see how all the points play out, and just to see how close Superfly there is to a challenge to get himself into Group A. So we might bring up the points now, actually, while we are just about to head across to S1-GT land, brought to you by Aussie Hampton. So he'll be right on the cusp there, Superfly. Now moving over to S1-GT land, it is the Mountain Goat and Scooter McGovern, the two that really need to put on a show tonight and see if they can get themselves up to Group A. Talk from the Group B paddock is Mountain Goat more than happy for everyone. Everyone is more than happy for him to go up.
Yeah, I don't want him to go up because he's taken my spot.
And yes, you are. You're just hanging in there, aren't you?
Yeah.
And of course, with the team's championship as well, Counterpunch taking the lead from Force Performance. So they need a big performance tonight there in the pink car to see if they can overtake Counterpunch in that team's championship as well. Ragged Edge there in third as well. Lucky's Lord Care in fourth. So this team's championship has been really close all season. I think it's going to go down to the last race of the last round, which is what we want.
It's not something we were particularly looking at the beginning of the season, but it's certainly coming into our favour near the end.
Okay, so we are about to go qualifying in S1-GT. 15-minute qualifying session followed by a 60-minute race. If you did watch Group A last week, we had an absolute ripper race. This one I feel will be even more intense. We have a couple of guys just replacing the drivers, so we'll go through all that as well and cover off a couple of housekeeping items.
Right. Looks like we have a full grid. We're ready to go. Qualifying is underway. I haven't seen much from Berry. I believe he's going to be fast no matter what, because he always is. Mountain Goat to Scooter have been topping the charts. So's Cruising. So it'll be interesting to see how Cruising goes tonight.
Yep. Right, here we go. So, 15-minute qualifying session about to get underway. Here he is, CB Racing for a hard-earned drive for Revolution Race Gear. There's Berry for Obsession. There he is, the kid, aka the GOAT for FPC. Scooter McGovern in that gorgeous brand new paint scheme to Team Nitro Aston. Absolutely pops that one. Clint for Aussie Hampton. SLM Kelfie, Revolution Race Gear Racing. Brain Ache, aka the Mind Grain for Counterpunch. The good Doc who's on double duty for TMR Blacklight. What a machine this guy is. We've got Djbrain, check, y'all, for CJ Esports. Here he is. So he's got out of his short shorts and his tidy whities and he's jumped in the driver's seat. Jamana is back behind the wheel. Let's get around him. We've got Max Payne currently there for Aussie Hampton. We've got Black Project in that bloody rotary for Switchblade. We've got Cruisin, who is jumping in for Dynamite. Great to see him in the GT lane. He'll be using this really as a bit of a tester to see how he might be able to get himself up to GT land next season. So he'll be really keen to put on a strong result. And Mighty Mo is back in the MyTrax Blacklight Viper. Really interesting to see how Mo goes as well. He's had a long time out of the seat.
He's always pretty good bloke. I think he'll go alright, but the time out of seat really hurts you when you're racing these blokes.
Oh, don't I know it. Alright, so Mountain Go currently first on the road. We'll see what the kid's got. He's got Berry and Scooter McGavin and CB for a hard-end race right behind him. So, I'll tell you what, Berry's my dark horse here. I've just got a feeling he might have something up his sleeve.
Yeah, I'm not sure about Berry. Apparently the BMW struggles around here. I find that hard to believe. But we'll see. The old attention diversion. Oh, just a nice little bit of sideways action there out of Sterling's. The Mountain Goat's already leaving a gap, so I think his first indicative time is going to be pretty good.
It's going to be a quick one from the goat. Yeah, it is a 22.6. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. CB, nice lap at 23.1. Clinty Go-Go up to second. There we go. That's what we want to see. A 22.8. Great lap from Clinty Go-Go. Djbrain! That has come from nowhere. 22.7. Fantastic lap. Oh, that's going to put a spanner in the works.
Max with a 22.9, so the top 5 or 6 there looking pretty tight.
Definitely. Wow, big surprises. Scooter McGavin is down in 12th. So A's come in. Okay, he got himself off sequence. Nice job.
Yeah, I think he was in a little bit of traffic there with the Berry and I think it might have been DJ. So
look at the laps there. So I thought Mountain Goat to just brain this field, but he's only 0.14 better than DJ. So that's a stunning lap by DJ. That's a magnificent lap.
Yeah, 22.6, 22.7s, they're all fast times. They're Group A speed.
I do know Clint was quietly confident tonight. He thinks the AMG will go right around here.
He needs a good outing, Clint, to maybe bring back a bit of, what do you call it? Lost words.
Confidence?
Confidence, that's the one.
There we go. Black Project now moves his way up to 5th position. Nice job.
This might be a track that could sort a few of the people out that we think are fast. They might actually struggle here a little bit. I think we're yet to see a good time from Scooter though, so
yeah, he's on a lap now.
He's going to be another one to look at.
On board the Team Nitro Aston. Through Shane. Clark now. Beautiful through Clark. Now winds up that beautiful V12. Up to 5th.
Not too bad. I think you'd be hoping for more than that.
Yeah, you're probably expecting a little bit more here. Oh, Mountain Goat, geez, use the road, son. Yeah, a bit of traffic here in front of DJ. This is going to hurt his lap. His team boss gets out of the way. Nice work, Jamana. He's purple. He's purple.
Oh, the headlights are flashing.
He knows he's on a good one here. He's still purple. If he can just get onto the back of Black Project RX-7 here, he'll get himself a nice little bit of tow as well. As he plunges down the hill now, up towards Hawthorns. He's lost a bit of time. He's got a A little bit of understeer through Hawthorns. That's going to hurt. Oh, he held on to it. Nice bit of car control.
Mountain goats in.
So it's Clinty go. See what Max Payne's got for us. Berry now pops himself in the 6. Nice lap. 23.088.
Scooter up to 4th.
Oh, Scooter McGavin up to 4th. Here he goes. He's just winding up now.
Well, we know the Aston goes alright around here, just from the Group A race.
It's very good on strategy, apparently, so... Oh, Max Payne. Wow, up to 3rd. Just out-qualifies his more illustrious teammate there.
I think we seen this from Max last round too, didn't we?
Yep.
Was it maybe the round before? Can't think of which round it was now.
Good lap. That's a very good lap. CB Chris, right hard earned drive. With the Revolution Race Gear AMG. Got an out lap at the moment. So he's just winding up. Tell you what, shout out to Cruising. 9th position at the moment. That's a fantastic effort.
I think we'll see a little bit more from Cruising. A little bit faster pace in his practice time, so I don't think it's quite over yet.
You should be happy with that. That's a great effort. Kelfie there in 11th. Bit of surprise for mine. Same with Mo and Brainache. So those 3 names I thought would be a little bit higher up. Kelfie's on a lap at the moment though.
Mountain Goat's still holding on to this.
Cruising up to 3rd! Cruising's up to 3rd! What a lap! At 22.7, that is a stunning lap!
I've seen a few laps from him in practice and I thought he was in for the shot.
That's a fantastic lap.
I think we'll still see a little bit more from Clint too.
I'll tell you what, the rest of the field's probably gone, whoa, okay, yep. There's one more we have to worry about. Alright, Clint's on the lap at the moment. We'll jump on board the Aussie Hampton Merc.
I think he's on a good lap too.
He's cutting the ball, he's really tight up to 2nd. Brilliant lap at 22.633. The Goat's on a lap now, he's about to start one. He's got Scooter McGavin in front of him.
Black Project to the top.
Wow, Black Project at 122.602. Oh, qualifying's gone off. Here come the Hollywood numbers.
There's only 0.5 or half a second between top 10.
That's incredible. All this talk about BOP, wow, that just tells you it's a whole lot of boulder dash. Well, here we go, the kids on purple. Jumping on board the FPC GTR.
He's going to get a nice tow here from Scooter.
Now through Dingledale. Now through Sheen.
Scooter's going to be on a good lap too.
It's going to be very close. Scooter to the top. Mountain Goat to the top. Look at the gaps. There is nothing in this. Absolutely nothing. This is magnificent. 0.017 between Mountain Goat and Scooter McGavin, and then at 1.5. Oh no, look at that. Max Payne now with a 22.559. Pops himself in the third.
He's definitely showing the way for Clint. He's counteracting him every time he gets a fast lap.
Yep. What can Cruisin' do now? Can he get himself back up there? He's up on his best time here. He's just got to keep up that momentum. Uses the whole track there. Graham Hill jumping on board the Dynamite Supra. He's still up.
He's wringing the neck. Berry up to 6th. 6th with a 22.6, so that's how close to the top part.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, isn't it? He's buggered it cruising. Sheen's cost him. Oh, Mighty Mo's just popped himself into 9th there in the big Viper.
Oh, we got Clint going purple.
Oh, wow. There you go.
He might get one more lap out.
The Aussie Hampton Merc, he's still purple. Here goes, go. Up towards Hawthorn now. Loses a bit of time. That's due to the straight line advantage of a couple of other cars.
Yeah.
But look at it, flows through Westfield nicely. What's it like through Sheen? Clips the apex beautifully, runs out as wide as he dares. Stomps on the brakes. Beautiful through Sterling.
Needs a good exit here.
Tucks it nice and tight through Clark Curve, then uses the whole exit. Does this move him up? No, he stays 5th. So he's going to have to find something here. Alright, so Mountain Goat now is about to start his last fly. So Scooter McGavin. Max Payne's going to miss out here. He's going to have to do the weight. CB with a 22.9 is not even good enough for the top 10. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Does he make it? Max Payne, wow, that is clutch. How did he make that? That is ridiculous. Cruisin's done. Cruisin didn't make it. What a shame. So he'll definitely be in 8th. Okay, let's have a look here. So Berry's on a lap at the moment.
Jim Bob in 4th.
Jim Bob's in 4th. Jimana's in 4th. Oh, wow. What a lap. Jimana, you bloody freak. This guy's had nearly 2 seasons off. And he's just come out and gone, yep, I've still got it. Oh, there'd be a head wobble there. There'll be a big head wobble there.
Maybe the new Fanatec gear is working in his favour.
Yep. And I'm getting one soon. Hashtag watch out, guys. Alright, what's Scooter got? Here we go. So this is going to be it for pole. Scooter goes quicker, and he is! Oh, Scooter, 22.3! He's going to get pole position. Can Max Payne find anything? He's a little wide there out of Sterling's. Gets it nicely tucked in through Clark Curve. Can he knock Mountain Goat off? Or is he going to stay 3rd? Stays 3rd.
Good effort.
Great effort, but the big story is Jimana. Wow, 4th position. That's huge. I tell you what, he's probably sitting there going, where did that come from?
What do I do now?
Okay, yeah. Great stuff. That's awesome. But we're going to have 2 big big players in Group B up the front. We've got Scooter McGavin and Mountain Goat. We've got Max Payne and Jemana, who does not care about anything except having a good result. Black Project there in 5th. Here we go. Racing! Oh, the GTR's had an absolute shocker!
Clint's got a good start.
Clint's got a fantastic start. He's up there in 3rd. Max Payne's going to try and go on the outside of Paddock Hill. That's not going to happen, son. So Scooter McGavin leads the way. Clint's up to 2nd now. Mountain Goat forcing the issue there on Jemana. Oh, that's aggressive. Very aggressive. On board with the CJ Sports team owner now. You know what? He's probably smart just to tuck in behind the goat and just go, okay, all right. 4th in this company is nothing to sneeze at. And the Mountain Goat here, he's trying to work on the back of Clinty Go-Go at the moment.
Probably the best start we've seen from Clint.
Yep. He knows he's got to get past Clint here if he's got any chance of catching him and beating Scooter. If Scooter gets into his rhythm, it's game over. Of course, catching Clint's one thing, getting past Clint's, yeah, very, very, very difficult.
So is Scooter, who I've had the pleasure to get around him once, and it's a good effort.
We saw a battle there, and see if I can catch that. Looks like Berry on Black Project there. Nice move by Berry. Got it done. He's up to 5th now. Here he comes.
Well, Scooter goes up the inside. Goes up the inside.
Oh, he's going to have... Oh, this is some serious conversations happening here. I'll tell you what, Jim Bob, nice job. I'll tell you what, I was worried he might go backwards a little bit, but he's actually really holding on to his own here. This is a great drive. Good to see him back.
Berry in 5th too. I think he was a bit further down the back.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mighty Mo is up to 8th. Nice job. Oh, the good dog! Look at the good dog there! Oh, he's about to pull a move on Djbrain. Good dog's like, GT guys, whatever.
Don't know how much he's driven the Viper, but must be liking it.
Yep. Double duty, so he's going to be absolutely, what's the word? Knackered.
Cruising's had it off somewhere.
Oh no. Oh dear, that's a shame. CB's had a bit of a moment too. He's dropped way off the back. And cruising.
Yeah. Wondering if there's a bit of a bingle between these two.
Back up the front because Mountain Goat's got the pass done there on Clinty Go-Go. Got him in the 2nd there. Now he's going to get his head down and go off after Scooter McGavin. Now if I'm Clint here, I'm just going to be a little patient. Just sit behind that GTR. Let it drag you up.
Jemana putting a bit of pressure on Clint at the
I
moment.
know.
Too.
The nerve. This is what happens. This is what happens though sometimes when you don't race for a while. There's absolutely no pressure on him whatsoever. So you can just drop the hammer and go for it. These other guys, you know, a lot of pressure on them at the moment. On board with Black Project now, starting to work on the back of Berry. You got Kelfie in behind and Mighty Mo's catching these guys. Oh, what's that? Oh, no! No! Jemana's gone! No, no, no! Oh, there's no justice in this world. Seriously. Oh, Aussie Hampton replay coming up. No, just caught a little wide on Sheen. Just got on the power too much. Oh, that's a real shame. But he knows he's got the pace, so he's just got to get his head down. He can still salvage a very good result. Back up the front though, Scooter McGavin 1.5 is the good, so the goat now just starting to put a bit of pressure on. Clintgofast hanging around. Berry in 4th, Black Project in 5th, Kelthy in 6th, Mighty Mo's up to 7th now. On board the TMR Black Light. No, the My Tracks Black Light Viper. Always get those two bloody mixed up.
Djbrain's down a fair way to what I thought he might have been.
He's another surprise. I think he had an issue. He must have had an issue. I thought he'd be up a lot higher.
Especially when your team owner qualifies better.
Oh yeah, I know. There might be a pay cut coming DJ's way. Back up the front, Scooter McGavin 1.2 to the good. That gap's coming down. It is coming down. Tell you what, Clint's doing a great job holding onto the back of these two.
He's a hard charger, Clint. I remember first round last season, me and the Cats practiced our strategies, and Clint, we were practicing with Clint, so they both worked out alright, and we were top 3, which went pretty good. So he's pretty hard on his strategies. He goes real well with it in that department.
Black Bloody Rotary, currently in 5th position, still chasing Berry. It's a hard racer, Berry. A slight mistake there through Sheen.
Gotta take some notes down this round, because this will be the class I'll be racing next round, because I have to work.
Yep, that is true. So that pretty much means Mountain Goat does get a bit of a free kick.
Exchange one GDR for another.
Yep. Now what's interesting is Scooter can get up there. Now if Scooter gets up there, oh boy, imagine the fan club with 2 drivers up there. Jeez. Nice drive by Mo. Did a little while out. Of course, did serve had a bit of a naughty, so he had to serve a race ban, but great to see him back behind the wheel. Currently in 7th, so it's a really nice drive.
And he's only 6 seconds off the leader, so anything can happen still there.
Djbrain 8, currently in 8th, got Max Payne behind him, so nice recovery by Max. He's on the hard charge. I don't think he's fuel saving or tyre saving at all. Oh, Max just fires it up the inside there. Wow. He is definitely on the charge.
Oh, looked like Clint ran a bit wide there.
He did. I just caught the end of that. Held on to it though. Probably need an underwear change, but he'll be fine.
Yeah, the gap between 1 and 2 slowly coming down. He's sticking at that 0.9 area of the second.
Alright, so we'll get a tyre and fuel update brought to you by Aussie Hampton. Scooter
is running just above half a tank, and he's used about 25% of his tyres. Say 20%, we'll go with 20%. Mountain Goat has a little fuel advantage over Scooter, not much, maybe a couple of litres, but roughly running around the same tyre wear. Clint, just above half a tank, same tyre wear. Berry has the freshest of the front 4 tyres, the same amount of fuel used, just above half a tank. Same with Black Project. Keefy, Mo has probably used the most fuel out of the pack at the moment. He's bang on half a tank, but his tyres look pretty fresh. They're probably about 15% used. And Brain down in 9th, we'll skip Max there, but he's probably used the most fuel. He's under half a tank already. And about 20% of the tyres gone. DJ is just above half tank. Jim Bob is just cutting below half a tank of fuel. The Good Doctor's just under half tank. CB is on half tank, and Cruising is almost just 2/3. So that Supra is chewing the fuel.
Alright, back on the front because it's on now. It is really on.
It's interesting to see here. I know I said that they were running fairly even tyres, but maybe I was on the wrong person for a second there, because Mountain Goat has a lot fresher tyres than Scooter at the moment, so I'm guessing I've hit the wrong button there.
You can just see it from the onboard there. It just seems to have a lot more grip in the mid corner.
Got Berry on the back of Clint as well.
Goes to the move. Oh, Paddy Hills, he got that done. If he has, that's a great move from Berry. That's a fantastic move. Aussie Hampton replay coming up. Lovely move. Both drivers giving each other nice respect as well. It's what we love to see. It's still not over. Oh, they're still going at it. Just look in the background there. Black Project's going to get involved in this as well. This is about to be a three-way battle. Up towards Hawthorns now. Who's braver? Oh, Berry thinks about it. For about half a second, I reckon he thought about it and thought, yeah, probably not. That is his spot though.
It's hard that corner. You can take the gamble to go the inside, but you can lose a lot if you don't make it stick.
He's made a pass there before, around the outside.
I think we might be seeing Mountain Goat just settle in behind Scooter here for a bit. He probably knows he's got a better shaped car. Tell by the language of the car in front.
This battle for 30 is about to get very willing.
Cruising, first to pit.
Shout out to the Good Dog, currently in 12th. Of course on double duty. Hasn't driven a main game car for a bloody long time. So great job out there. Big thumbs up. I'm over the goat now. I reckon you're right there. I mean, he's just not really forcing the issue here. Antigo goes in. So is Kelfie. That's bang on 3-stop.
Might be seeing a bit of a bit of 2-stop territory from Scooter and Mountain Goat.
Yeah, we saw Brocky try the. You know what? I'm not a fan of the 2-stop. I just feel like tyres are king around here, and you want grip. As soon as you lose grip, the car is just a nightmare. Berry, I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to two-stop.
Yeah, but I think Berry might be in good shape for a two-stop because his car's in the best shape out of the front three. He's got the most fuel and the best tyres.
Oh, geez, Max nearly threw it off at Sheen there. Lucky to get away with that.
Mo's up to 6th.
The leaders are in. There we go. They're two-stopping. No, they're three-stopping. This, yeah, you know what I mean. Alright, so I'll call it now.
Call it.
I was going to say, Berry and Black Project are definitely two-stopping.
Ah, could work in their favour.
Yep. Especially if these... Also, Mountain Goat now. He's jumped Scooter. Now I expect the Goat to put the foot down.
I was actually just about to say they're pitting at the same time. I think we might just see more of Mountain Goat sit behind Scooter, but he's come out in front, so that's not going to happen.
So Clint's made a nice bit of ground here, so that early stop there has worked in his favour.
Poor Mercedes just doesn't have the straight line speed, does it?
No. Ball with Max Payne now is working on the back of Mo. Mo's another one of these guys. Catching Mo's one thing. Getting past Mo's a whole new ball game. Stops now. DJ up to 9th. Jaylan up to 10th. Braynack there in 11th. Cruising in 12th. CB there in 13th. And the good dock in... So what's happened to the good dock there? Has he had a moment or is he pitted? He might have...
He's pitted.
He's pitted, okay. So he's come in.
Fresh tyres and a full tank of juice.
Look at this. Goat now just starting to extend a little bit now. He's going to try and break this field right here. This is where he feels if he can break him here, he can just cruise it home. Scooter's going to get a bit nervous because Clint is not going away.
Clint with the fastest lap.
Yeah, oh yeah, 22.7. Nice job. That's a fantastic lap.
Although I did see
Mountain Goat there through Sheen. That was a little wild.
Did see the Mountain Goat go purple, so we'll have to see his lap time come around now.
Oh, 22.6.
Now we don't want him to get fastest lap and pole position and all this because it brings his points closer to mine.
So I'm expecting to see Berry and Black Project in probably this lap or the next lap. We'll see these two come in.
Yeah, I think this lap's going to have to be it because he's on the fuel light.
Go now up to 1.2 seconds in front of Scooter here. This is the race right here, I feel. Just don't think Scooter's got anything for him.
Car you want to let get away from you is a GTR because it's fast.
Very fast.
And Clint is still hanging on to the back of Scooter there. It'd be good to see Clint to stay there till the end of the race.
Mo's still got Max Payne right behind him.
Berry stays out again. Those Black Projects, and they have to be in this lap. They're losing too much time now, I think, to the goat, who's roughly gaining a second on them per lap.
Yeah, I think they've accepted the fact that they're probably not racing. Probably not racing first and second. Berry's definitely aiming for that third spot, but he's got to get Clint's in. I'll tell you what, Clint's just been dropped off a little bit now by Scooter.
Scooter's on a bit of a pressing lap here.
Berry's in. Wow.
That's leaving it last minute.
Wow.
Tyres are absolutely wrecked on Berry's car. They're 50% gone on the passenger side. We'll say the driver's side because he's sitting in the left hand there. It's a bit depressing when you come out on a different strategy to the rest of the blokes for sitting in first, come back out in seventh, but it plays out towards the end of the race, so you got to keep going to the end of the race just to make sure it works.
Oh, what's happened there? Oh, what's happened there? Mountain Goat's had an issue. Mountain Goat's had an issue. I just saw that in the corner of my eye. Oh, he's had a massive issue at Graham Hill. Oh, Mountain Goat's gone off. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, the race has been turned on its head. That's dropped him back down to fourth now. Oh, wowee.
Mo on his heels. It looks like Max has had a bit of an issue as well, because Max was right behind Mo.
Yeah, Max has dropped way off. He's back down in ninth now. So what has happened there? We've had a major drama. Scooter must be thinking, oh, Christmas, you beauty.
Clint's probably thinking Christmas too.
Yeah. Clint's probably thinking, now, hang on, I might be able to win this bloody thing. Kelfie now up to third. He's definitely thinking, well, yeah, cool. So I wonder what happened there to the goat.
The goat's only four seconds off, Keithy, and there's still 36 laps to go, 36 minutes to go.
Plenty of time, but that was just, it's a weird spot to have it off. Like a really weird spot. Especially to be that far into the grass. That's yeah, it's interesting to find out what happened there.
He's not dropping Mo as fast as I thought he would.
No, Mo's hanging around.
Let's see how the kid handles the pressure now. He's dropped back to fourth from first, and it's got to be hurting in the cab there.
Both the cars are at the moment. I think this two-stop might actually work out. We saw the two-stop. It does require a bit of luck, but I think it might work out here for Berry. Now he can't be held up by DJ too much. Needs to get past as soon as possible.
Well, DJ's on the same strategy. Both of them pulled in at the same time. Oh no, I got that wrong. That was Black Project.
Berry's having a real look now. He's starting to get aggressive here.
Yeah, you can almost see if they were to pit now, Berry could slot into fourth, put it into third.
He's got a big rung down Pilgrim's Drop. He's going to go for the move at Hawthorn. Oh, that's this side by side through Hawthorn. That's maximum commitment. Oh, Berry just backed out of it.
It's been a pretty non-eventful race for incidents, that's for sure.
It has. This is very ungroup. Oh, you nearly mozzed it.
Starting to get a little bit impatient.
Yeah, we're getting to that time now where just get a little bit of fatigue creeping in. Berry now, he's going for the move at Paddock Hill. Fires it straight up the inside. Nice move. Scooter 2.5 to the good, so he's just maintaining that gap.
Well, you know Berry's going to get at least up to fourth because Mount Godo's just a pit stop and Berry's good to the end.
Yep.
But no, he can't be good to the end.
No, he needs one more.
He needs one more. I'll just shut up now.
That's all right. It happens to all of us, mate. Don't worry. So what we're going to do for a lap, everyone, crank up the sound. We're going loud. As you can see, it's a really busy lap around here. It's constantly turning, braking, accelerating. You just never stop working. So we're just about to tick over the halfway. It's Scooter McGavin leading the way, 2 seconds to the good from Clintgofast. Third is Kelfie, great drive, really solid drive. Fourth is Mountain Goat after his big off there at Graham Hill. Mighty Mo pops into the pits from fifth. Berry on the alternate two-strop strategy now will move into fifth position. Djbrain, check y'all, into sixth. That bloody Rotary's in seventh. The Migraine, the Migraine and Jamada are having a little go here. Look at Jamada up the inside. Oh, get around him. Great move, Jamada. Oh, that deserves an Aussie Hampton replay. On board the Lexus. Right in the toe and just fires it straight up the inside. Nice job. Yeah, we're stoked with that.
He's doing pretty well to catch the Aston down the straight.
Yeah, very well. He's on a bit of a charge here. Meanwhile, DJ and Black Project are going at it. Lexus battle. Switchblade versus CJ Esports.
So Max is down to 13th. Clint's in.
Ooh, okay, interesting. We'll keep an eye on that. Clint's in. So that's his second stop. the goat's in. So the goat's trying something a little bit different here. Jim Bob's in as well. So that moves out about 2 stop of Berry now. Is up to 3rd.
I think this is playing into Berry's hands here. Clear track. He's not off pace.
Right. Just working the car nicely. Just on board with him in the big BMW M6. Just not overworking it. Really smooth with his throttle inputs. Also with his steering.
So depending on how Clint tackles his next stint, he's got nearly 22 seconds up to Berry. So I think Berry is in a pretty safe spot at the moment.
Mr. McGavin's in, our leader's in. Alright, Team Nitro team, go to work. And they're beautiful black and gold suits there, done by Armani.
Good fuel save from Keefe. And DJ.
Oh, has Clint got him? Has Clint got him? Oh, he has! Oh, Clint's pulled a master stroke! Oh, he's got it! Oh, wow! Clint's pulled an absolute master stroke! The race for the lead is back on! Wowee!
It was nearly a nightmare for Clint just then.
So the undercut there for Clint to go-go has worked an absolute treat. And all of a sudden, this race has been turned on its head. I've always said the undercut around here is brutal. If you can do it right, it always works. Look at Scooter though, he's getting real aggressive here. Oh, this is getting very willing now. He's going to try and go in the outside of Clark Curve. I've only seen that done once.
It's hard too when you're pushing. You don't want that bloke on the inside to push you wide either, so you got to take a gamble.
Yep. Yeah, as soon as you end up out in the weeds out there, she's over.
And this isn't going to help anyone in anyone's favour because Mountain Goat is right behind him.
He is, but he's 5 seconds behind, so he lost a lot of time in that pit stop with that incident and also the pit stop as well. So he is playing himself back into this. You do have to ask though, how hard is he driving that car? Is that going to compromise his strategy?
I'm not sure. I think the first stint showed us he had a better car at the end of the stint than Scooter, so he can push a little bit harder if he needed to.
Cruiser, nice recovery by Cruiser. Now worked his way back up to 9th. Mo just had a moment then. Mo had a moment then. Oh no, I've done the wrong thing. Oh, now I've lost that in-car thing. Oh, it annoys me when it does that. Don't press that button, you idiot. Alright, so Mo now currently in 7th, still holding on. On board the big Viper.
Scooter's all over the back of Clint. You know he wants to push to get past. Give him that bit of breathing room to Mountain Goat.
Look at Clint though, placing the car on the inside as they plunge down Pilgrim's Drop now. He's not going to make it easy. Oh, Scooter gives him a little love tap.
Flash of the lights. This is the Clint you used to seeing.
It's great to see.
Mountain Goat's not really gaining on Scooter too fast.
I think that's the biggest thing, because he's using so much car, it's
hindering him.
Yeah.
Still think we're seeing Berry in a good spot here.
He's putting together a nice race at the moment. It's he's playing himself in here. So he'll come in, bang on around that 20-minute mark, and then he's done. He's ready. Like he's right to get home here. Black Project's the same. The interesting one is we know Clint, Scooter, and Mountain Goat are all ours to stop as well. And Mountain Goat is catching, but I reckon he's pushing pretty hard to catch these two. You can just tell by the attitude of the FPC GTR there, he's really flinging it through the corners. I bet he's banging that limiter through every gear as well.
Well, I think either way, we got the 3 stoppers and the 2 stoppers. They've both got another stop to do, either strategy. So I think that's where I think Berry is in a good spot, because he's 6.5 seconds up the road from Clint, and he's only minor down on fuel. So I think there's not 7 seconds worth of fuel strategy in the next pit stop to keep Berry up the front.
There you go. Oh, Clint and Scooter, and I'll tell you what this also means, if Clint and Scooter keep exchanging phone numbers, this helps Berry. Because these two are absolutely throwing it. Oh, they're throwing more than mud at each other. And Scooter places the move again. Clint just moves it across. The good doc gets out of the way. Nice job.
Lap times are definitely slowing up.
See, the AMG is very much better through the mid corner, but the power of that Aston means Clint's got to be super defensive on his lines.
Definitely attracted sorting all these parities between the cars out. They're all fairly even here. Especially when you see the Mercedes come up the front. It's had a bad season.
You see there, the gap actually to Berry's gone out to 7 seconds now. So, as I was saying, these two keep scrapping, and you can see Mountain Goat's coming as well. He's really got the foot down.
Flashing the lights at the good doctor.
Kelfie in a super lonely 6th position. Mighty Mo in 7th. DJ in 8th. Jamada in 9th. Nice job by Jamada. That's a good recovery. Ronak there in 10th. CB's had a shocker for his standard there in 11th. Still don't know what happened to Max Payne, but yeah, he dropped right off. Cruising in 13th. So again, Cruiser must have had another incident, because he made his way up tonight. Maybe that's just how the pit stop shaked out. And the good doc there currently in 14th. But the good doc, you know what? He will not care where he finishes. He just wants to finish this and get team points. That's all he's worried about.
I think Cruisin has only freshly pitted because he's got pretty much a full tank and brand new colos.
Scooter still cannot get past Clint.
Yeah, I think Clint's got to give it everything he's got to stay there.
And they are catching Black Project here, so this is about to get real interesting. So I'm expecting Berry in this lap. Gap's down to 6.5.
I'll tell you what, there's been a good fuel save from Berry.
Yeah, he won't have to full fuel, which will save him time as well. Here goes Scooter now, they're side by side down Pilgrim's Drop. Oh, there's a slight touch there from Clint. Another touch as they go into Hawthorns. Oh, that's great racing from both drivers. That could have ended very badly, but they both gave each other just enough room. So Scooter showed his hand. He's like, okay, this is where I'm going to have a crack. I'm going to have a crack.
Getting impatient.
Yep, you can just tell by the body language of the car. He wants to get past. He's eager to get past. He thinks he can drive away. But Clint, of course, county operator, very experienced. He's been around since the early days, but Scooter just fires it straight up the inside of Paddock Hill. That was a no muck around move. Look at Clint though, weaving left, right. He wants to get back past. He wants to go on with this. Tries to go around the outside there at Druids. He's going to have to concede this.
Well, this is where Berry's just starting to hurt because the gap was out to 7 seconds and now it's back down to 6.
Now what does Clint do here? Does he decide to come in a bit earlier? Try the undercut again.
Well, Berry and Black Project just hit the fuel light.
Yeah, and of course Black Project got Scooter right one now. He does not have to get out of the way either. Oh, Clint! Clint, hold on to it! Oh, that was a moment. That was a moment. Oh, what's this indicator stuff from Black? No! I know he was indicating to go to the pits, but Scooter just fired it straight up the inside anyway. Oh, bloody indicators, they should be banned. So Scooter now takes the lead. Clintgo going second. The goat there in third. Berry is in. Now that's a great
fuel save.
Geez, that's a good fuel save. So he comes out in fourth. Does he stay in fourth? He needs to hold this fourth position. This is crucial for his race. Goes super defensive. Kelvin tries to get past, but I think Berry's done enough here. He has. He needed to do that. That was massive.
We're not going to see the strategies play out probably for another few minutes, but I think Berry is in a good shape here.
I think he's in very good shape here. It's only 14.5 seconds off the lead. Now he'll just get into his rhythm. We've seen him, he can pump out consistent laps. He didn't have to fill it up right to the brim as well. So the car won't be as heavy, so it won't use his tyres as much. He's in a really good spot here at the moment. Okay, if I'm Scooter, Clinton, Mountain Goat here, it's now time to drop the hammer.
Well, Keithy, big slide on the grass.
And the Goat's not catching as quickly as I thought. This is all to play out yet. We can have a real ripping finish here, ladies and gentlemen. So if you need a drinks break, now is your time. Kelfie and Mo are in.
Mountain Goat's just hit the fuel light. Scooter right on the back of Clint, right on the back of Scooter again.
He's like a Jack Russell, Clint, isn't he? He just will not. You don't pass Clint and drive off into the distance. It just does not happen.
He's not one to give up when he knows he's in with a fighting chance.
Scooter seems to be struggling a little bit now. Scooter seems to be really struggling. The grip on the acid has just gone.
He's starting to feel the pressure. Let's not forget, Scooter's on a DS4.
Well, I did hear a rumour that he actually might be on the wheel.
Oh, well. There you go.
Clint's in, Clint's coming in. He is. Smart move. I like this move.
Goat's in.
Goatsy, I like this move from Clint and the goat. Clint's got
cut work last time.
Yeah, he's got a good fuel save as well. Now, where does Berry come out? Berry's now down on the main straight. This is the big one.
Oh, I think he's got it with ease.
Berry's done it with more than ease. Berry's in the box position here.
This is what I was talking about. The two-stop has worked well for Berry. He's going to get Scooter here. He's on for a win.
He is on for a win. Scooter will have to come in. Now the big question is, who will finish his second? Can Clint overtake Scooter? That stop has hurt Mountain Goat. He's currently now back behind Black Project, who of course is in the other one of the two stoppers. We wait
Black
for our
Project's
leader
good
to come in.
We might see another lap from Scooter, maybe.
He's got to be careful. If he runs it too much, this is dangerous. Oh, I tell you what.
He's just letting more time out the longer he lets it run now.
He seems to be pulling a gap on Berry here. Maybe he's in. He's thought, no, I can't let that go.
This is what's going to be the decider.
Okay, so Berry now. I think he's got him.
Done a master stroke here.
I think so. He comes through Clark Curve now. He'll have 13 minutes to hold on in the big BMW. The big one is Clint. Can Clint overtake Scooter? Or is Scooter going to get out in front? I think Scooter's done him here. He has, but Clint's got momentum. Tyres are hot, up to pressure. Scooter's done it. He's got out in front of Clint. That was huge. He needed to do that. Okay, the gap to Berry's 4.5 seconds. This is it. Race to the flag now. 12 minutes 30 remaining. Has Berry pulled an absolute ace out of his pocket? Remember, he only two-stopped.
He's left that second stop, which has helped him, I think. He's left that late in the game. And
agreed.
The three stop for the three stoppers, they've had to pit only just behind Berry. So Berry's still on a fresh car, as the same as the rest of the blokes now.
Now, also, Scooter's got the issue that, yes, he's got to get his head down and get up after Berry, but he's got Clint right behind him. So one tiny error, and Clint will have no hesitation.
And we started to see a little mistake come in from Scooter the last stint. Mountain Goat's also got to get around Black Project. He's going to want them points.
Alright, so with just 11 minutes to go, we'll do our last run through the field. So Berry currently in first position for Obsession. Second for Team Nitro, Scooter McGavin. Third is Clintgofast for Aussie Hampton Racing. Fourth is Black Project for Switchblade. Fifth is Mountain Goat for FPC. Kelfie in sixth position for Revolution Race Gear Racing. Mighty Mo there in 7th position for Blacklight. Djbrain, check y'all, for CJ Esports in 8th. 9th is Jamana for CJ Esports. 10th for Dynamite is Cruisin'. 11th is Brainache for Counterpunch. CB Racing in 12th position, the second of the Revolution Race Gear cars. 13th is Max Payne for Aussie Hampton Racing, and 14th is the Good Doctor for TMR Blacklight. That is your 14 runners with 10 minutes remaining, and we have got a grandstand finish, ladies and gentlemen, because Berry, that gap is coming down. It's down to 3.4 seconds now. Scooter is starting to really apply the blowtorch. He's going to drag Clint along with him here as well.
This is going to be the longest 10 minutes of his life for Berry.
And Mountain Goat's just starting to work on the back of Black Project here. He's going to fire it straight up the inside of Paddock Hill. No, no hesitation. Have a coffee with you. Oh, look at Black Project. Oh, look at Black Project here. Oh, he's having none of that. He's like, who's this young kid? Oh, yeah, 2 wides through Graham Hill never works.
Now we're going to have to see what Mountain Goat can do. You know, Scooter had a hard time getting around Clint, so Mountain Goat's going to have to do the same thing. That time is definitely coming down to Berry pretty quick though.
Yep. Scooter's actually starting to drop Clint here as well.
Berry's second in the race car. Just wants them laps to tick over before Scooter hits him.
This is the real tricky part. Do you sacrifice a lap? Just back it off a little bit. Try and save a little bit of tyre so you can then push again. It's always a real tendency when you can see you're in front and you can see a gap coming down to just push that little harder, and the next thing you know, you're picking grass out of your ass. That rhymed. That was pretty good. Should be a bonus.
Berry's still short shifting a little bit, so he's probably got a little bit left in his tank if he needs it.
Yeah, Scooter's definitely put the hammer down here. He's dropped Clint. Clint's probably also thinking, of, you know what, I'll take third. Third is a podium. I might just save a bit of car here, and so I've got something to fight with the goat with.
Probably looking at maybe 4 or 5 laps left. I think Berry could almost hold on here if he needed to.
Yeah, he's just got to find probably one lap where he can just... If he can just find that one lap where he can save a bit of the car, then I think he'll be okay. Scooter is really coming though. He's putting everything into this. Here the BMW M6 short shifting. Scooter's not short shifting.
The gap's slowly evening out now. It's not as fast coming down towards Berry, but it's still coming down.
Of course, catching is one thing. You're still got to get past him there.
Just don't want to get in that toe, so that once they're in your toe, it's so hard to drop it.
This will be massive for Berry if he can hold on to this. Massive for Obsession as well. These are some seriously solid team points. Turned out to be a very good day at the office for Obsession. With Mr. Bumcrack finishing there in second in the BMW race, and they are looking like they might, well, they're definitely, I think, going to get a podium. It's just which step of the podium is Berry going to be on, because the gap now is under 2 seconds. It's down to 1.7 seconds. I don't think Clint's a factor here. It's a straight up mano-a-mano fight. Gap between Clint and Mountain Goat is 2.8 seconds. Can Clint hold on for third? I tell you what, he'll take a podium. It's been a rough season for Clinty Go-Go and the Aussie Hampton AMG.
could potentially start to be seeing Scooter's car hurt a little bit as well. Might have been pushing a little bit too hard to break from Clint to catch onto the back of Berry.
Well, that's the other thing as well, like, he's down at 1.4, so he's nearly in that slipstream.
It's going to come down to the wire. Berry's not giving it to him. He's not letting it up so easy. So we'll see 3 laps out.
There we go, 4 minutes 30 remaining. Okay, if I'm Berry now, you're definitely getting a little nervous now.
Yeah,
Anyone?
it's just it's coming into that slipstream territory.
Anyone says when they're leading a race with about 3 minutes to go doesn't get nervous is talking some straight up bullcrap.
I think we've just seen Berry get a little bit loose out of that corner as well.
It's down to 1.1 seconds now. Scooter is absolutely on it. He's throwing everything at this. Berry, though, is not giving up. Little mistake there from Scooter through Westfield. It's just giving a slight advantage to Berry. Was that? Oh, I thought Clint went off then. Jeez, I caught my eye. I saw some dust. I thought, oh no. That gap between Clint and Mountain goes to 2.4. I think Clint might hold on to this.
Yeah, I think Clint's definitely got his third spot. I'm hoping Berry can hold on to first, because that's a ripper race from a 2-stop.
Big pressure. Big pressure. I'll call it now. This is the S1-GT race of the season so far. What a fantastic race of strategy and real sort of racecraft from all these top probably 5 operators. They've put on a real show. But it's not over yet. We've still got 2 minutes 30 remaining. So we'll probably get 2 laps or 3 laps. Maybe 2.5. I'm sure people in the chat will fire in and tell me. It's under a second. The gap is under a second.
Yeah, I think we're only going to see another 2 laps. It'll be this next lap in the flyer of the last one, and hope Berry's ready for some defensive racing.
This could come down to literally the last corner on the last lap. This has all the makings of an absolute classic. We're on the penultimate lap now. The gap's down to under half a second. Scooter is coming. Berry must be feeling the pressure now. Can he hold on? Towards Druids now.
Berry's car is in so much better shape than Scooter's. Scooter's using everything to try and catch him.
Has Berry just timed his run to perfection? Is he now just going to drop the hammer?
He's definitely got enough fuel.
Oh, he's beautiful through Surtees. That was a magnificent line.
Still got Scooter on his toe, but so the good exit is just keeping his gap. I think we're starting to see Scooter's car hurt here.
He's got to be careful, Scooter. He can't make a single error because Clint is close enough to go bang. So here we go. One more lap for Berry to hold on. Can Scooter try and get this win? 3.9 kilometres around the beautiful Brands Hatch in Kenton, England to go. Obsession versus Team Nitro.
So he's got enough to get around the lap.
Oh, Scooter made a huge mistake there through Paddock Hill. You just see the car just slid on the nose. He's close enough if he's good enough. This is about who wants it more now. Through Sergis.
Berry looks good through there.
Down Pilgrim's Drop. Up towards the fearsome Hawthorn. Oh, look at Scooter. He's right there. He's right there. Berry's just got to hold on. There's probably one opportunity for Scooter. If he can just nail it through Sheen and Sterling's, he might be able to have a go at Clark Curve. That's his only chance. Through Sterling's now. I think Berry's going to bloody win this thing. Oh, he's weaving as well. He's excited. What a drive this has been from the Obsession driver. The two-stop. He's pulled a master stroke. What a drive from Berry. That is race of the season. Fantastic. Scooter in second. Magnificent drive. Clintgofast will finish third. Mountain Goat will finish fourth. Black Project in fifth position. A great drive also. Kelfie looks like he will finish in sixth position for Revolution Race Gear. Nice drive by Kelfie. Kept his nose clean. That's a great effort. Mighty Mo in seventh. Oh, is he? Djbrain's all over him. Oh, Mo hangs on. Djbrain in eighth. Jamana in ninth. Fantastic job. CB in 10th. Max Payne in 11th. But what a performance from Berry. Magnificent drive.
Oh, that's my driver of the day there.
Oh, it's not even close. Wrap it up. What a magnificent drive. That is race of the season. Recapping our race results. Berry in first position with the two-stop. Scooter in second. Third was Clintgofast. Fourth was the Goat. Fifth was Black Project. Sixth was Kelfie. Seventh was Mighty Mo. Eighth was Djbrain. Ninth was Jim Bob. 10th was CB Racing. 11th was Max Payne. 12th was Brainache. 13th was Cruisin'. And the good doctor there in 14th. The fastest lap did go to the Mountain Goat. 1:22.580. That is S1-GT powered by Aussie Hampton. Round 5, Group B. Run and done. Wow-wee.
Yeah, super impressive drive from Berry. That's it's hard enough to get around here on 10 laps than it is trying to do a two-stop around here, but he made it work.
It's absolutely amazing drive. Berry fires straight in the chat. Ghost, does that make me the king of brands now? You can share the throne, my friend. That was a magnificent drive. Very well done. Special shout out I want to give also to Cruisin', the good doctor, and Jamana stepping up as well. Not easy to do, and all three guys should be very proud of their efforts.
Yeah, especially Jim Bob coming in fourth on the qualifying. That's a good effort.
Very much so.
Yeah, you can start to see the time differences between the strategies starting to come into play after that second stop, and you could just potentially see Berry jumping in front of the blokes, and then when it happened, it was a good race to the finish to keep in front. Scooter definitely didn't let up, and neither did Clint. I think Clint will have a good outcome from this race as well. I think he'll be pretty happy with it.
Wow, that was... I'm just recovering, guys. Sorry. I'll just be a second. Oh, wow. That was fantastic. Wow, what a race that was. Berry, one lap of practice this week helped for sure. Sometimes that's the way to go, you know. You don't practice. You just get in there, do a bit of a familiarisation lap, and then drop the hammer, go for it. And it's helped out Berry. Really great stuff though. Fantastic racing by all the guys. Like, there was no real incidents. Actually, the whole night of racing has been excellent, I felt. Maybe one or two slightly eyebrow raisers, but other than that, there was nothing really to sort of say. Really high standard. Everyone should be very proud of themselves.
Yeah, I don't think I've got anything to add to this room anyway.
So definitely not. Driver of the day will be Berry. It's not even up for vote. I'm making an executive box decision here. Definitely well done to Scooter. Threw everything at it. So well done there to Scooter. Yeah.
Mountain Goat had a bit of a crash there. You see how much it can hinder your race.
That's Brands Hatch. It's just one of those tracks. There's no small accident at Brands Hatch. You don't have a small one and get away with it. When you go off, you're off. Job done.
He didn't do too bad to recover though. Like, he still held on to fourth, but
fourth.
You jump in some of the races, you have an off or two, and you're 30, 40 seconds behind. There's no way of catching up.
So it will be interesting to see how the points play out, because as Mr. Gunn said, that he will not be available for the Group A race. So that will be very, very interesting to see who gets up and plays with the big boys.
Yes, well, it's definitely helped in my favour tonight, Goat not winning or getting pole. Sorry, winning or getting fastest lap. But he got fastest laps, that doesn't help.
So, yeah. Well, coming up on Sector 1 over the next sort of week or two is Thursday night we have the micro sector, which is going to be a lot of fun. I've already got two special guests lined up. So we will have... who are we having on again? I better try and remember. Give me a second. Oh, we've got Buffer and Diego on. So they'll be joining myself and Claude. We have a very interesting top 5 coming up. We also have a little teaser for Season 2 of Sector 1. We also have a competition going as well. So those guys who are on the Discord, you would have seen the photo competition. So make sure to get your entries in. The prize is a pretty good one, actually. So it's a little bit of memorabilia, which is really cool. So get those photos in. The fan club will be there for the micro sector, so looking forward to trying to accommodate all them. That'll be a lot of fun. Next Sunday we are off. We are having a week off for Father's Day, so all us dads can put their feet up and sit down and drink beer and watch the supercars and get into it. We all say that's what we're going to do, but let's be honest, we're not going to do that. I most likely will be racing Sunday morning on a Setta Corsa Competizione, so looking forward to getting stuck into that. So we're heading around the mountain, so that's going to be a lot of fun. But big thank you. I just want to do a couple of quick thank yous and then we can sort of finish off in about 5 minutes. Massive thank you does go to Filthy, who race directed the BMW room tonight. Filthy does not do commentary. I tried my best, guys, to get him in, but yeah, he's very much just wanted to do the race directing, but definitely helped us out. So massive thank you goes to Filthy. Huge thank you goes to Troy, as always. Joining me in the box, always a lot of fun. We won't hear his voice for a little bit, so we'll have to find someone else that can step up. Taking over Big Gun's spot is not going to be easy, so have fun with that. That's probably my job, actually. Shit. But anything you want to say, mate? Any thoughts? Anything you want to talk about?
No, I honestly think that's probably the best night of racing we've had for a while. Not many incidents, if any. A good strategy plan from Berry. He got him up the front, and it just seemed to go well.
Yeah, definitely. Massive thank you also does go to our magnificent viewers. You guys are amazing. Chat was pretty solid tonight, pretty cruisy. It was more just the stress. I think the stress of the race. People didn't want to type. They were like, so, which I completely understand. Be sure to smash that like and subscribe button, guys. It really does mean a lot to us here at Sector 1. Let's go for 30... Actually, what's Berry's race number? It's 32, is it? Or 31? Or is he 30? He's one of those. Let's go for over 30 likes. There you go. Job done. But other than that, guys, be sure to join us on Thursday night for the Microsector live from 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. But other than that, I am Sean Ghostmother signing off for the evening, and you've been watching Sector 1.